to Thunder Bay Live. We're here today with Ian Hodgkinson and Mitz Bandiera from the Garden Angels.
How long have I known you?
I know, too long. Ian, Crime Prevention Council, you have some thoughts about trying to get on that council. You're doing a lot of good work in the community. What's your opinion? Where are you headed there?
I think it's a great opportunity for the city of Thunder Bay to show its people that they're listening not to respond, but listening to understand what people are wanting. I think the Guardian Angels are it's a great opportunity, because in every other country that we do this. We do it in New York City, for example. Here in Thunder Bay, I think it's so important because the Crime Prevention Council is awesome. The things and the philosophy behind the project is great. But what we do as Guardian Angels is we go out on the street, we kind of see what's going on, and we come back with actual live feed and information that's actual and current and up to date. And we can say to the Crime Prevention Council, hey, we were in this part of town, we were in the Limerick area, we were in Current River, we were in the North End, we were behind the casino, we were here, we were there, it doesn't matter. But look, this is what's kind of going on, and maybe you can take the 5 or 6 things that you would like us to follow up on and bring you more information. So I think that we are an essential asset to the success of people believing in the Crime Prevention Council, because they will have a voice. And in fact, I just think it's an important time, and it's the right time, and I'm hoping with all my heart, logically, they will make the right decision.
Mitz, any comments or that's something you want to add?
I agree with you. Like, we are on the street, and that's where it's coming from. So we have boots to the ground, we have ears, we hear what's going on with these people, and that's really important for the committee to understand that, because I don't know where they get the information from, but we are actually on the street working with these people. We know what's going on.
Okay, so I'm going to throw a curveball at you, if that's okay.
Brother.
So there's 32 organizations around that table that deal with individuals, and they're out there too. If you look at it, so okay. If they were to say, well, we're out there too, we're doing things. You're coming from a diversity point of view, like having the more diverse the crowd is around the table, the better.
Obviously, it's like if you have all these groups,
yeah.
Everybody is doing amazing work. One more group on the team, think about this. It doesn't just make the team stronger, but the people who need assistance. Some of them identify with A, B, or C. We are just another alternative that another demographic, for whatever reason under the sun, would feel comfortable talking to us. Maybe our approach is different. Maybe we come at it as the verbiage, the tone of voice, the look, whatever it is. People feel comfortable and the trust is built. So there's no ego here. So if we can say, hey, we can help you, or please help us so that we can all grow together, I think that's where we fit in.
And
I hit that curveball so far out of the park, you're not going to find it no matter how hard you look.
On another note, and this is important too, I think it's important to know in terms of credibility, you received the Governor General's Award.
Yes.
Could you tell the audience out there a little bit about that? Because that certainly lends a lot of credibility to the work that you're doing, not only in Thunder Bay, but in Canada and worldwide.
When I was living in Mexico City, the Canadian Embassy called me and they said the Governor General's office, under order of the Prime Minister at the time, is coming to Mexico City to give the Medal of Honor to Canadians who are doing good things in Latin America. And I think there was an embassy person, and there was, I don't know who else the other one was, working in an immigration department or something, and then yours truly, for my work as an athlete, my work as an actor, and my work as a volunteer in Latin America, being a Canadian doing the Guardian Angel work there. So they called me and said, would you accept this award? Michelle Sheen, she's coming to Mexico City, and the Honorable, sorry, and she wants to present you. And I said, okay, I'm coming dressed as a Guardian Angel. That's what you're giving me the award for. They said, no, you can't. You can't come. You're not military or police. It's law, Canadian law. You can't do that. And I said, then I don't want the award. There was a panic, brother, because nobody says no. I said, thank you very much, but I can't do it. And they said, can you please at least take off the beret? And I said, there's absolutely no way. I said, there are 6 people who have fallen and died in the history of the Guardian Angel in the line of duty in other cities. It's an honorable thing. Not even during the national anthem do we take it off. Take it or leave it. They made an emergency phone call to the Prime Minister's office. They did some kind of a notation or a little change, and they said, okay, he can come in his uniform. And I went in my uniform. Everybody was a black tie event, and there's yours truly, bright red, center stage, right in front row like that. And she gave me a big hug, and she says, good for you. good for you, because she was from Haiti and she knows what oppression's all about. And we took 3 or 4 pictures like that. Everybody was red, and I got my medal. And that was that.
I want to sort of ask you that
You
question.
saw it, too.
I saw it. Yes, I did see it, and I want to ask that question because I thought it was important in terms of understanding sometimes the individuals behind the Guardian Angels. There's a lot of misconceptions about vigilantes and hooligans, etc. Mitz, I mean, obviously a fantastic reputation in the martial arts. Super good guy. Everyone I talk to, Mitz, has only good things to say about you. So, Mitz, any comments on what I'm saying?
I would like to say too, I have an analogy that to dictate what Ian's saying too, because as a coach, as a martial artist, all of my life, I have like parents who bring their kids. You know, they try and tell their kids this and that and this and that, and all of a sudden, one thing I said in class changed their outlook on life. So what Ian's saying here too, yeah, on the council, yeah, we are just one of the voices, but we may be one of the voices that they heard. And I think that's a great point.
Well, I agree with you, and I agree with both of you, obviously. Diversity around the table is always a good thing. Gentlemen, again, thank you very much. We hope to see you every week, giving us an update on what's going on with the Guardian Angels. Thunder Bay Live at the Thunder Bay Live studio with Ian Hodgkinson and Mitz Bandiera. Thank you very much for watching Thunder Bay Live. Have a great day.